Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Playdead Live Vox Raids Fort Sly, and we do have Vox logging on, so we're going to go to turn number 1 on the Sly map. We got Father Ron kicking it off. Ron missed. Ron, Cat, Eric missed, and football. Ron, it is your move. You're up. You're in the bottom left-hand corner. Once again, Ron, Cat, Eric missed, and football. That is the order. Ron, F5 for me. Speed Potion, Pet Repel. Ron, Speed Potion, Pet Repel. Going to get you to here. All right, Cat, your move. Ron is Pet Repelled and Speed Potioned. Cat, Eric, and Trigger. Cat, Eric, Trigger, missed, and football. Move southwest and seal. Cat's going to move southwest and also drop seal. All right, let's go to Deacon Beach. Deacon Beach, you're up. Will is here. Will get in the next round. We got Deacon, missed, and football. Amy's here. Amy will get in the next round. Speed Potion, move to west and seal. Deacon with the fly trap. Oh, Deacon taking damage from the fly trap. All right, let's move to Mist. Mist and football. Mist and football, your two moves. We'll get back to Eric's damage in a minute. Speed Potion, drop seal, move northeast. Mist, Speed Potion, dropping seal, getting almost to the wall. And fishing out with football. Ocean Man is here too. Football, it is your move. Remember, on defense, you will have 10 seconds to get your moves in. Those of you that logged in after 10 seconds, we will skip you. So we got 3 people that'll be ready for round number 2. Run towards the wall and seal. All right, moving on to round number 2. Round number 2, Ron, you're up. Father Ron, round number 2. Deadly Dimes will be with us on round number 3. Ron is going to wall, throw the rope, and Ron, I'm going to get you out of the water. Ron used the speed potion. He's actually up on the ledge a little bit. So let's get the defenders so you guys can see where everybody is placed right now. Will did log on. He's right there. Bones did log on. Ocean Man back there, and Dimes will be with us next turn. Cat, speed potion to wall, climb, and rope. Cat, speed potion. Wall, double moves, rope, and climb. Cat is actually top of the wall in turn number 2 with the speed potion. All right, Will, you're up. So we got Will up next. We go Will, then Eric, Bones, Mist, Ocean Man, and Football. Eric, you're at 85% from the fly trap, by the way. 85%. And you are sealed. You took the damage from the fly trap, and then your seal kicked in this turn. All right, we give Will 5 more seconds, Will. And then we're going to have to come back to him. All right, Eric Beach, you're up. We'll get back to Will in a second. Eric Beach, your move. M30 loaded to Ron. All right, Will's going to throw the M30 loaded to Ron. Ron, you got an M30 coming at you. Take it or leave it. You're a little bit up the wall. And let's go to Eric while we're resolving damage. Move to wall, throw rope, and climb. Eric, you're extremely slow. Eric moves to the wall, throws the rope, but the fly trap is still gnawing away on him right now. Eric, taking you down to 75, and you are slowed. You do have your rope out, but you ain't climbing just yet. Father Ron did play a red-blue on that last attack against Will. So that is going to take Will down to 90. Did stop the grenade as well. Amy, your move. Amy, Mist, Ocean Man, and Football. We'll finish out round number 2. All right, Amy's going to drop a seal. Get a little bit of buff on defense. Mac to Football. D30 loaded to Football. All right, Football, you do have a grenade coming in. And also Mac as well. Mac is going to break your seal. And D30 grenade coming at you. Missed your move. I'll resolve with football. We have missed, Ocean Man, and football. Get your moves in quick, everybody. Move to wall and throw rope. Missed, you can actually move to wall, throw rope, and you can climb a little bit as well. You're out of the water, but you can't get too high up. So you got Cat on top of the wall, Ron climbing, Miss climbing, and then we go to Ocean Man. Ocean Man, you're a little bit behind, but you are in between E-Beach and Mist. Your positioning not terrible. So Ocean Man and then football. All right, does look like football did take the damage from Amy's D30 loaded. He didn't have anything for it. Taking him down to 81. All right, he is going to Ray's going to drop Seal. Came into football, trying to get the Gators involved. Why do I not have a Gator trap here? All right, everybody look away. Look away. We're going to get an alligator in here. I cannot go through this match without an alligator. Sorry, football. We're pulling up the map from the other night where I have my Gators. And no, Will, you don't get a giraffe. But I can't show you where the Gator is. That is not where the Gator is. So, Ray, when you play Cayman, the Gator covers an area. I can tell you it doesn't hit football this turn. Ron is going to play Psycho to get rid of Ray's gum arrow. And then Ray's also going to take 10% before Seal kicks in. All right, football, you're up. Football, final move of round number 2, and then we go to round number 3, and we will get Deadly Dimes in there. All right, football's going to advance toward the wall. He's moving on, and up, you get about right there, football. And it looks like whoever set these traps must have been pretty smart. Look at, I think that was Ocean Man. Looks like Garth flying around the castle. Giving Ocean Man a high five. What up, what up? Up, goes over the top of the pet. And drops you all the way over here. Back to the portal. You are through the trap, Eric. You are a little slowed, but you are to the wall. Yes. All right, that is the end of round number 2. We are at round number 3. Father Ron, you're about a third-ish up that wall. Ron is going to climb up and seal smoke. Ron is at the top of the wall. And he does have a seal smoke and a pet repel. All right. We're switching up the turns now. Hold on, Cat. You got to slow down. Slow your roll, player hater. We got dimes in the mix now. So you guys hold tight at this point till I call your name. Go ahead, dimes, then we go, or go ahead, Cat, then we go to Will. Cat's going to go into the courtyard. So Cat goes into the courtyard, and when she does, she jumps down, triggers some zombies. Now she takes damage from the zombies, which breaks her seal. All right, the seal is gone, just like the thrill is gone. But then she plays Pet Repel. And she also plays Red Aster. So whoever that trapper is must have did something pretty good. Got traps in all the right places. So Cat's got a little bit of defense, but she's got a few zombies. But for now, they just break your seal. All right, so now we go to Will. Will, you're up. Cat in the courtyard with a couple zombies. Ron on top of the wall. Mist scaling the wall. Eric Beach at the base of the wall. And Football at the portal. All right, so it looks like Will wants to go with his Pet Max combo. Trey to Mist. It's going to break Mist seal. And F4 Flux Chameleon to Ron. Going to break Ron's seal. And going to deal some armor pin to Ron. All right, Eric Beach, you're up. E-Beach. And when you see the attack, if you want to avoid it in any way, let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably be resolving your damage during the next turn. So, Ron, you got armor pen damage coming in. If I don't see a reaction to that, then we're going to keep moving forward. Eric Beach, you are at the base of the wall. A little bit of slow poison, but you are able to climb. And that fly trap's just chilling. He likes it there. He is going to stay there for a little while. I mean, he wasn't killed, so. All right, Ron taking that AP damage. Ron, you are at 100, but the armor pen portion of it takes you down to 95 base. Eric playing the speed potion. Getting to the top of the wall quickly. You easily get there, Eric. And he goes M20 to Will. Will, you got seal and pet repel around you. Let me know if you got anything for that grenade. Otherwise, it's going to break the seal. Amy, your move. We got Ron, Eric, top of the wall. Mist, climbing the wall. Cat in the courtyard. All right, just going to break Will's seal. So Eric tossing a grenade, getting rid of that seal. Good move. So Amy, Mist, Ocean Man, Football, and Dimes. We're in round number 3. Vox making good time. They were able to get some nice boost before everybody logged on. Dimes' first response, good God. There you go. That says it all at this point. Bones going to play Faith. Bones also going to play Pet Repel. And Shoot Cat with Sega Vega. All right, Bones has the high ground. Going to cast Sega Vega. And if you guys busy, if you can hold off on typing moves, because Kel is going to be pulling this from inventory. So if you can hold off for me on that. Cat, anything for Sega Vega? All right, let's go over to Mist. I mean, you can certainly message through Messenger, but just for the chat here, Kel just pulls it for inventory, so she doesn't read the context of it. I don't want you to get docked anything, especially when you're not playing. Climb over wall. All right, Mist finishes climbing, gets to the top. She goes Max Seal and throws a Maya grenade to the zombies. Maya grenade can't be stopped. You take down a zombie, so there is one less. Ocean Man, your move. We got Cat in the courtyard. Father Ron, top of the wall. Eric, top of the wall. Mist, top of the wall. We are in round number 3. Ron, Pet Repel. Cat, Repel, and Aster. Deacon Beach, Seal. Mist is sealed. Will still has Pet Repel. Amy, Pet Repel, and Seal. Ocean Man, sealed. Not quite, Ray. Ray goes Speed Potion. Got to avoid his own trap. Goes through the front. Does get to the courtyard. No slam. But Speed Potion does get you to the courtyard, Ray. So you do make up to the group. All right, Football Master. You're back at the start. You got some new life here. Plenty of time to get back in the game. You didn't die, so you are still at 81. Cayman is still roaming. Maybe he'll find Cayman. Running toward that wall like Forrest Gump. All right, Forrest Gump gets to about right here. No Cayman. You do get to the edge of the water. All right, we got Deadly Dimes in the game now. Deadly Dimes, you're up. And then we go to round number 4. All right, Red Paw to Mist. Red Paw will break Mist seal. Dime's going to drop her own seal and play Gum Arrow to Mist at the top of the wall. So, Mist, you got a second shot of Red Paw and a Gum Arrow. Mist is going to play Psycho to get rid of the Gum Arrow. She's going to take the Red Paw damage. She's going to take her down to 92. Cat 95, Ron at 100, Eric 75, Mist 92, Football at 81. That is the end of round number 3. All right, we are moving to round number 4. As you guys know, there are 8 rounds. Cat, you are in the courtyard. You're Red Aster. Yeah, I'll get Tiny in next turn. But again, you guys got to expect me to know this. So what I need you guys to do is when you come in, I'm focused on 20 different things. You have to type here when your player is logged in. So I'll get Tiny work. Go ahead and get your move in. But you guys got to make this easy on me if you don't mind. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. Tiny, go ahead. All right, Tiny's going to drop Piranha. Seal and Vega to Cat. All right, and if you guys get to a point where you start questioning 20 moves, I'm going to start removing your own seals and docking health because this can't go on for 3 hours. All right, Piranha in, it'll just slow the match down. Piranha into the moat. So there is a Piranha stalking around. So there's one Cayman out there, one Piranha. Tiny's going to seal, and he's going to go Sega, Vega to Cat. Cat at 89. A lot of health there. All right, we are moving on to round number 4. Ron, round number 4, you're up. Holy smoke won't help, Eric, and it's not your turn. So hold up, it's not an instant cast. Ron is going to Fury 4, jump down and attack zombies. So Ron going down to the courtyard. So let's get the courtyard set up. We know Cat's down here. We know Ron is down here. Ron's Fury 4. Ron, you're taking down 2 more zombies. So there's a couple left. Cat does have pet repel and also red aster. So we are going to go to Cat. We'll keep the cycle. We'll keep the moves going. Cat, your pet repel gets rid of 1, and your red aster gets rid of the other one. All zombies have been cleared. The courtyard is clear. We go Cat, then we go to Will. Ron with a big Fury 4 attack, jumping down, taking care of a couple zombies. Cat is going to run to chest number 1. Chest number 1 has been engaged. And so you guys know this is a current total of Sly's resources up to date 1485. So Cat, you have taken 60 resources in turn number 4. Will, you're up. All right, Will's going to play red Fido to Mist. Going to take Mist down to 82. And Rambo Chameleon to Cat. Not too much she can do about it. But the Rambo is armor pen. She's pretty good on armor pen. And she's got a lot of armor pen resistance, Will, to the tune of 25 resistance. You take her from 150 to 142 base. Mist is going to evoke it. So Mist prevents half of the damage to herself, keeping her at 87. All right, now that we have an additional player, Amy, we're going to double up. It is now your turn so we can get these turns right. So we go from Will to Bones, and then we'll go back to Eric. You guys can see we now have 5 versus 5. Cat in the courtyard, Eric Mist top of the wall, Ron in the courtyard, football trying to get back. All right, give Bones a few more seconds. We're in round number 4. Remember, these matches are 8 rounds. All right, she's going to go red Cray to Ron. Ron, you got Cray on your face, which, if you were hitting a wall, it's going to slow you down, but you're still going to take the damage from it. Well, actually, pet repel. Amy playing it to get rid of your pet repel. So that's gone. Blue spark dynamite. All right, we got dynamite thrown at Ron. Just like this. So Ron's pet repel gets rid of the Cray. The dynamite going at Ron in the courtyard with a blue spark on it. Team Vox. Anything for the dynamite before we move on to Eric Beach? Ron can always take it. It's up to him. We will wait. Team Vox has used 2 psychos and 1 blue so far. They do have 2 blues remaining, and then they will be out for the remainder of the raid. All right, Mist is going to use her second evoke. So that means Ron is only taking half of this damage. But you are still taking damage, Ron. Ron's at 88. Cat's at 88. Eric 75. Mist 87. Football at 81. Eric is sealed. No one else is sealed. Speaking of Eric, Eric, you're up. This is your 4th turn. You are at the top of the wall right now, and you are sealed. No immediate threats at this point, except for all those badass sly people? I don't know. There really is no easy way to say people of Sly. Slimers? The Slimers from Sly. The Voxians and the Slimers are battling it out. All right. This can be done. Actually, this cannot be done. Let me clarify this. Collecting rope is a full turn. So, Eric, you're new. I'm gonna give you a chance to think about this. If you collect the rope, it is a full turn. So you either collect it and stay there, or you jump down and release the satchel rat. So you want your stuff, or you want to get in the mix? All right. Can you do me a favor? Delete that previous move. The one that said collect rope. So Eric's jumping down in the courtyard. All right, so Eric down here trying to tap in and get a few resources. Good way to just get a little bit extra if you got some satchel rats in your inventory. There's Deacon Beach in the courtyard. Five resources for Eric's rat. Animal can get in round number 5. End of next round. All right, so Eric down in the courtyard as well. But again, if you guys aren't here when I call you, you got to stay here. Then we're skipping you. So you got to be here for the entirety of the match. Can't go out, have breakfast, take a run, climb a tree, do whatever. You got to be here for the rest of the match or it slows us down. Eric in the courtyard, Satchel Rat's released. He's in good position. All right, meanwhile, also in the courtyard, you guys remember Ocean Man, little bit of a speed bump. Well, not a speed bump, a speed burst. And he ran in the front door. Ocean Man, you're up. So we got Cat, Ron, Eric, and Ocean Man in the courtyard in round number 4. All right, Ocean Man 1-2 combo punch. Red Icky. Ron, Red Icky, taking you down to 83. Cat, Red Icky, taking you down to 84. Eric, Red Icky, taking you down to 68. Mist, Red Icky, taking you down to 81. Football, Red Icky, taking you down to 74. Ocean Man followed up with the Deacon Dagger. Deacon Dagger, Ron taking you down to 75. Cat, 79. Eric, 60. Mist, 72. Football, 65. Sorry, Eric, you were sealed. I'm giving you a little bit back. Eric, I'm taking you back to 68. Eric, you go back to 68 because you were sealed. Seal's broken. All right, no players from Vox have seals or pet repel. Ron, 75. Cat, 79. Engaged chest, 1. Eric, 68. Miss, 72. Football, 65. That was Ocean Man's turn. Mist, you're up. Remember again, engaging chest, collecting rope, those are full moves. You cannot do anything except that on your turn. All right, she's going to drop down. Mist getting in the courtyard. Drop down. She's going to max seal Ron. Mist is going to go Satchel Rat, turn 4. Mist Rat's collecting 5 resources. Craven will get in at the end of round number 5. Craven and Animal. All right, so Mist, drop down, max seal Ron, and Satchel Rats. Grabbing a little bonus resource. We have dimes, football, and tiny. Now at this point, dimes is on top of the wall, so we're going to get dimes courtyard view. All right, so dime's going to drop down. Gold Toxie to cat, red glob, fuse to cat. So cat has a gold Toxie and a red glob combo shot coming in. Dimes and Ocean Man now in the courtyard. Will has high ground. Will can shoot outside the castle, inside the castle. Bones does as well. Father Ron is going to prevent the gold Toxie. So Father Ron using the prevention. Dimes red glob from fuse. Taking cat from 79. Down to 62. 17% shot from dimes from the fuse to cat. Football, you're up. Eric with a little bit of lag. Place the prevention. We'll give it all back. All right, double preventions from the priest. Cat still at 79. 2 preventions. Both preventions are out of play. Football Master, your move. Just leave it. Type it back up, Eric. Since you typed it, just leave it at this point. Those of you that are new, don't ever retract your messages until we acknowledge it. Otherwise, it'll be a point deduction for the team. Thank you, sir. No worries. That's why I wanted to let you know. You're good, man. You're good. So far, so good. I think your moves are solid. We got Football Master, then Tiny. And next turn, we will get Craven Light and Animal into the game. All right, we need Football Master's move. Otherwise, we will go to Tiny and then come back to Football. All right. Football going over to Eric's rope and using Eric's rope to climb. Football top of the wall. Remember, Eric's rope was still there. All right, Tiny, you're up. There are piranhas and there is a caiman somewhere on the map. Tiny still has high ground, so he can go inside the courtyard or outside the courtyard. Right now, everybody's at least up on the wall. All right. Start with first things first. He's going to drop down. Tiny dropping down. Going to play Satchel Rat. Satchel Rat Cat. Stealing 5 of Cat's resources. All right, let's go to the messenger of the Lord. Ron, you're in the courtyard. You are sealed. Somebody gave you a max seal. And we're in round number 5. 3 rounds remaining. Again, Ron, I can't type this many more times. I'm going to allow you to retract your move. If you play any other move, you do not engage. Every team, please get this out to your factions. So if you want to play red tray, you can play red tray, you can attack, you can seal. If you go for a chest, you are completely exposed, and that is your only move you can do. All right. Ron's going to go for chest number 6. And Ron, you did just get hit last turn at the end of last turn, so your flux is gone. From Tiny. And you're also at 70 base, 75 and 70. So Ron, moving into chest number 6. So Ron, you have gathered in turn 5 60 resources. Will, you're up. Round number 5. Will, You've got Ron and Kat both engaged with various chests. You've also got Mist and Eric Beach in the courtyard. All right. Will is throwing a trap in the vicinity of Mist. Going to drop down. And Sega Vega to Ron. All right, last turn, both priests use their preventions. And their psychos are gone, so not really a lot they can do about this. Ron, from 75. Down to 60. Ron, you're sitting at 60. And there is a trap in the neighborhood. Kat, it is your turn. We will skip your turn. And you have filled your bag completely up. 110 resources. So next turn, you'll be able to act. You can play defensive instances now, but you can't move. At the end of your turn, you can play other moves. All right, Bones, you're up. You should be okay, Will, because you got Craven and Animal this time now in the mix. All right, Amy is going to summon a legendary. Amy's going to summon Morose. Enrage 3 loaded to Ron. And Mist is going to blue it. Mist plays blue. Mist, you see blue obliterated. Mist casts blue to get rid of the grenade. And all of a sudden, blue explodes. Morose, blue, you're blue. First ever blue prevention in the game. And the Enrage 3 Christmas cheer did hit Father Ron. taking Ron from 60 down to 40. I was like, wait, okay. Cat is going to tank page 1 to prevent the damage from Ron. All right, Ron, we're going to put you back to 60. Cat using defensive instance, so blue gets blew up. The grenade was still coming in, and Cat prevents it. All right, Eric, you're up. Eric is going to run in and engage chest number 2. On your way to the office, Eric, you run past Mist. Kaboom! You set off Will's trap. Surprisingly, no one from Vox played Marty when he cast it. So you do take damage on your way to chest number 2. Once it explodes, it's too late to stop it, but it did sit there. Eric taking you from 68 down to 50 from Will's trap. Turn 5, Eric, you do manage to get 60 resources for your trouble. So we got Ron at 6, Cat at 1, but no longer engaged with the chest. There is still resources in the chest, but her bag is full. Eric Beach at chest number 2, trying to get some resources. And Ocean Man, you're up. If you guys are just tuning in, this is the final raid of the month of January. And starting Monday, each group will be given a raid token. Ah, look at Ocean Man. Summon Blitz to get rid of that dirty rat. Which one, Ocean Man? You've got Eric has rats and Mist has rats. Mist, your rats are gone. All right, he's also going to F5 Sega Vega to Ron. Now Ray takes aim at Ron. All right. Ray, you start firing. And you notice Your bullet's swirling a little bit faster and faster and faster. And Moreau seems to be speaking in tongues to your bullet. It starts spinning a little bit quicker and a little bit quicker, like it's picking up steam to do a little bit of bonus damage. And you get ready to fire the trigger, and before you even fire the trigger, he waves his hand from left to right and just pulls that bullet out of the saber, all the way through Ron and into the back wall. It hits with speed like you've never seen before. Ron goes from 60 to 25 health. %35 damage to Father Ron. Moreau disappears, exhausted. Missed. Intervenes it. Ron gets his health back. Team Vox has no mitigation remaining. Both Priest, Tank, and Ninja missed. You're up. Vox has 1 blue remaining. Sly has been putting the heat on. Morose able to bring out 2 cooldowns. Got rid of a blue and also an amazing burst to damage. Mist is going to run in and engage chest number 3. Mist in turn 5. Grabbing 60 resources. So Vox really doesn't have a lot of defense inside the courtyard, but they are grabbing these chests. Dimes, you're up. 3 chests are engaged. Cat no longer engaged. The health is like this. Ron 60, Cat 79, Eric 50, Mist 72, Football 65 outside the walls. Vox has no mitigation. I may have said Sly. All right, gold Toxie to Ron. Red Fuse and... All right, forget Toxie. Oh, you played Toxie earlier, right? Blue Spark, Red Fuse, Legend ability from Dimes. So she is increasing no. Delete the Toxie and delete the Satchel Rat. All right. Blue Spark, Red Fuse Legend ability to Ron. So, Ron, we got big damage coming in. And Fuse doubles the glob effect. So we're assuming Blue Spark, Red Glob, not Red Fuse. So Red Glob coming in. It does hit. And the glob effect is double. Ron has been skating around with that health for a little while. Ron, you are at 6 health. Ron all the way down to 6 health. Taking a blistering shot from Blue Spark. Legend upgrade. Legendary ability and nothing to do to stop it. Missed, we skip your turn. Tiny, it is your turn. Ray says, finish him. Going Mortal Kombat mode. Ron at 6. Cat 79. Eric at 50. Miss 72. Football outside the wall at 65. Gold Icky with no seals. All right, Gold Icky. We'll take Ron away from chest number 6. One sec. All right, so Gold Icky finishes Ron. Ron, you were able to gather 60 resources in your short time there. All right, Tiny finished the job. Let me get this damage lined up. All right, back outside the castle. Let's go to Football Master. Football Master, you're up on top of the wall. All right, so let me resolve Gold Icky while we have Zach's move. So Gold Icky hit Father Ron, sent him back to the starting point. Cat, 68. Eric, you're at 34. Missed. Gold Icky takes you to 58. And Zach, Gold Icky takes you to 53. And Dimes, I'm going to deduct 5 resources because, yes, Tiny Satchel Rat took 5 resources, and yes, I saw it when you typed it again, and no, I don't need you to remind me every turn whether or not it takes it, because it just slows it down and it bogs down chat. So Tiny threw the resources and gave them to charity. Please, let me do my job. Zach goes Cape of Craven to become a priest. All right, so Zach probably doing this for the defensive mechanism. Animal, you're up. Let's get Animal in the game. And we got Craven Light in the game. I'm going to let the resources stand this time. But you guys keep your moves to the moves so we don't get 5 different sidebars. If there's a question about 5 resources at the end of the match, then we'll talk about it. Otherwise, they're going to target it. So until it's targeted, assume that Eric's rat is still taking resources, which I did not announce either. Missed rat is dead, and Tiny is the only satchel rat that's out that is taking resources, and it has taken it for 2 turns. But I want to get away from announcing every seal and every move when you guys can follow along. All right, Animal moves closer to the courtyard. And Craven Light. Craven Light, you're in the game. SP1, Tar Trap Football. So Craven, you don't have range on football. You're way over here, and football is up on top of this wall, well ahead of you. So the only thing that I can give you is speed potion, run into the castle. So I will give you that. So Craven, you are in the courtyard, but no tar trap on football. He's up above you. So we'll put you in here. All right, round 5 is in the books, everybody. We are at round number 6. Father Ron, round number 6. He res and restores. All right, Ron, your move. Res and restores a given, but we'll get Father Ron's first move in round number 6. All right, Ron is going to drop a max seal, and he's going to try to move the cat's rope. But, Ron, I got to tell you, ouch. Oh, no, not the Cayman. Ron, first official attack from the Cayman. Not the Cayman Islands either. Take 30, Ron. 30% from the Cayman. It is a vicious, vicious attack. No armor pin. But before your seal kicked in, he just took a bite out of crime. Oh, he doesn't die either. He's right up there with Mace. All right. Will might have left. Do we have Will? We'll give Will 10 seconds. He may have had to leave. We are in round number 6. Ron and Cat no longer engaging the chest. Cat's still here. Eric and Mist are, although they're both pretty rough shape. And we do have a couple rats still running around. Tiny and Eric still have satchel rats. All right, I do think we lost Will. So we are going to go to Cat. Cat, round number 6. It's your move. Ooh. All right, this is pretty good. This is really good, actually. This is somebody knowing the order. So Cat is going to Ion Amy. So Cat is moving Amy outside of the castle. And back to the portal. Dimes is going to Phantom Cape the Seal. So Seal doesn't happen for Mist. Or Tiny's going to Phantom Cape. And Cat's going to call out Satchel Rats. So Cat has rats out. Eric has rats out. Tiny Satchel Rat stealing from Cat still. Taking some of the stuff back that she got. So there are 3 rats out. But that move is pretty significant. Amy, you're up. It goes Amy, then we go to Eric, who is engaged in the chest, then Ocean Man, then Mist. We are in round number 6. Father Ron fighting a deadly Cayman. Amy moved to the portal. Sly holding down the courtyard, starting to get control. All right, Bones, you're up. Summon Gold Rudy to Mist. Move to the edge of the water. All right. Rudy is a flying reindeer. So Bones moving a little bit closer. She's like, you know what? I'm outside the wall. I'm going to go ahead and hit Ron. All right, Ron. Cheap shot. Ron, who just took 30. Taking another Sega Vega shot. That's fine. All right. Gold Rudy to Mist. We didn't resolve damage, so it's fine. Thank you guys for getting that in quickly. So Amy, Zach, who used his Cape of Craven to get a prevention spell. Very good move by Zach, too. That was pro to get another cooldown. Now you guys can see how good Cape of Craven is. It can be a prevention. It can be in PvP. Can be steal a pet or prevention. So Zach with a big, big move to prevent Mist from taking additional damage. She is still sitting at 58. Ron taking big damage from Amy's Sega Vega. I got Ron down to 51. Another 19%. Now the reason Cat's move was so good, because Amy likely could have finished off Eric Beach in the courtyard. So Eric does gather resources a second round. So Eric, your bag is full. You were able to get 110. You are no longer engaged with the chest. There is still resources in the chest, but Cat might have just saved her team 50 resources. Very good move. Wow, Vox has a lot of cooldowns. I mean, wow. Prevention, tank page, intervention, and prevention. All right, Ocean Man. Mist is engaged in chest number 3. All other chests are gone. There are some rats out there, though. Vox undermanned, but using their cooldowns to the best of their ability. They're scrappy. Trigger's not in the game, Ray. Trigger got here late, and you guys know as attackers have to be here on their first turn because that's when I'm computing stats. So I will let you redirect the pet. You don't have to delete it. You can just redirect it. All right. So Trigger's not in the game, so he has no valid target. Don't stress out over it. Those people in the stands, why did you let Ray change targets? No valid target. All right. Sky to mist and Sega Vega to mist. Sky is going to take mist down to 48. Sega Vega from Ray is going to take mist from 48 down to 29%. All right. We do go to mist, who's at 29%. And because of a couple moves, mist fills up her bag. Mist is at 110 capacity as well. No players are engaged with chest, although there are a few rats. Tiny, Cat, and Eric all have rats. Tiny, you're up. And yes, your rats do hit the third time, Tiny. That's 15 resources that your rats have gotten back. You got a courtyard full, but all of their bags are full, except Ron and Zach. Eric at 34, Mist at 29, Cat at 68, Ron at 51, Zach at 53. We have Tiny, then Football, then Animal, and Craven. Ray's like, kill him again. Make him use those resin restores. Again and again. Where's Tiny? I'm sorry, where's Dimes? Where's Dimes? Did I miss her move? Satchel Rat to Mist from Dimes. All right. Sorry. Tiny did not steal his resources yet. It's next turn. I jumped the gun. But Dimes is playing Satchel Rat and taking 5 resources from Mist. I'm glad you typed it 3 times because I skipped ahead to Tiny anyway. Football Master, you're up. So Cat with 110 resources. Ron 60, missed 110. Eric 110. Cat's rats and Eric's rats still in play. Tiny's rats and Dime's rats still in play. Football Master, he's trying to get in. Let's see what he can do. You actually can, Zach. Zach is jumping down. Football, which chest would you like to run to? He says he's going to move and try to get to them chests. I just need to know which chest you're going to engage. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of health. All right. Zach, no other moves, drops, and engaged chest number 5. He snuck in under the radar. This match isn't over. Football getting into the looting party, grabbing 60. All right, Tiny. You've got Zach engaged with chest number 5 at 53. You got Mist at 29. You got Eric at 34, and you got Cat at 68. So it looks like some people let their guard down and let him kind of hang out up on top, and then he snuck in and grabbed some resources. Silver Spark, Gold, Toxie, F5 Dynamite to football. and I bet she threw a cereal bowl at him across the table too. That is family love right there. I always love when these two play each other. Man. All right. I don't know. I don't know how hard that's going to hit. Team Box, anything for the Dynamite. All right. Football Master, you can't use blue. Once you're engaged with the chest, you can't use it. Cat's going to go red-blue. She can. All right, Tiny. You're taking 10. I think you were sealed. Tiny seal is broken. Eric's going to Marty it too. I love it. Everybody in Vox is fired up. We're like, we're going to blue it. We're going to Marty it. We're going to do whatever. Problem is, you can't blue the Silver Spark Gold Toxie. So, Zach, that's taking you from 53 down to 31. So the Gold Toxie does still hit. Wait. Hold on. Sorry, I calculated red Toxie. My bad. Zach, you're down to 24. 24. From 53 down to 24% health. I feel like you might be a target before you cap the next turn. All right, we got Animal and Craven. Animal, you're up. Now, Animal's outside here, over by Father Ron and the Gator. Craven is inside. Tiny did get his 15 resources there. Yes, you can delete it. You're good. Thank you for asking. Appreciate that. Yep. Oh, man. Animal's going to climb up the wall a little bit. And then he's shooting at Father Ron. Look at this. I don't think there's a whole lot Ron can do about it. Animal Christmas cheer loaded to Ron. Ron's got two animals attacking him. The Cayman and the animal. Ron goes from 51 down to 31. Ron at 31. Cat at 68. Eric at 34. Missed at 29. Zach at 24. The entire Vox team, man, they're on their heels, but a lot of split damage. A lot of split damage. Might be something they talk about. All right, Craven Light, back to the courtyard. Meanwhile, back at the courtyard, we got Cat, Eric, Mist, all in the courtyard. Football Master engaged at the courtyard. Red Paw to football. Vile Smoke to football. Christmas cheer to football. All right. I think it's safe to say no more football. Red Paw, double strikes. Vile Smoke, 10 points. And F5 loaded. Craven's like, you know what? I only had 2 moves this game. I'm taking him out. Football Master is out. And let's put him back over here. All right. No chests are currently engaged. It is overkill. All right. Let's go to Father Ron. You're dealing with a couple animals here. And we're in round number 7, everybody. Ron is going to activate the Vox mask. And he wants to fly up just a little bit. And Ron, you just avoid a deadly school of piranha. Ron flying up above the gator. Dealing damage to the caiman. Ron, you're 31. You don't kill it. You hit it hard. It's injured. Doesn't die. All right, we're going to skip Will and go to Cat in the courtyard. Cat, you're up. Round number 7, everybody. Yeah, the rat goes away anyway. So Cat's going to head out of the Vax Vatican. the Vox Vatican. I can't even say it. She says it's almost Sunday. Cat rolling out to the portal. Amy, you're up. Ron dealing with gators, piranhas. Cat heading out, going to church. Her and her satchel rat. And when your character dies, your satchel rats die as well, just so you know. And Tiny, your satchel rats can no longer target Cat. She's hit the portal. So you have no valid target. Summon red tray to Eric. F4 barnacle. And detonate. All right, Eric does have a bomb on him. You guys want to deal with it or let him get a free port to the portal? Father Ron is going to Marty it, and that was a good move by Ron. Because remember, Eric still has satchel rats out. So Father Ron plays Marty. Red Tray from Amy is going to take Eric from 34 down to 9. So E Beach, you are on your last legs. But your satchel rats do go in and get a bonus 5 resources. People are just letting those rats live. Eric, your move. Then we go to Ocean Man. Eric's like, peace out. Eric and his rats packing it up, heading over to the portal. Ocean Man, you got missed. Zach and Ron are outside the gates. Ron decided he'd fight a gator for another turn. Nah, you didn't get skipped because Ray's going to warrior slam you. There you go. Welcome back. Boom. Warrior slam. Just a little body slam. From Ocean Man. Taking missed down to 17. Not too much, just a little body slam. Break that weapon. Missed, you're up. Round number 7. Missed and in dimes. All right, Mist heading to the portal. Rolling out with her broken weapon. Dimes. You got Zach standing at the portal, and you got Ron hovering over the gator. You're still technically inside the courtyard, but it is your move. Ron at 31, Zach back to 100. The only question at this point is Father Ron going to get a proper send-off, or if the Piranha and the Gators and Animal Joe don't get you, red spike to Ron. All right. Ron, you got a die roll coming up. That's proper. Radar Castle, 6:30 in the morning. All right, Ron. Ron picks a 2. Let's see if it's single, double, or triple. Double damage from Red Spike. Ron going from 31 down to 11. All right. Football Master, you are standing beside a portal. And it's round number 7. Your move. Football Master heading home out the portal. All right. Perhaps the biggest move of the day. Animal Joe squaring off with Father Ron. Does Joe get the killing blow, or does he have mercy on the messenger of the Lord? Animal Joe, it's your move. Father Ron is hovering at 11. Do you expedite his exit? Or do you say a few words? Will Animal become legendary today? We're about to find out what the animal's all about. All right, Animal. Oh my gosh, look. Oh my goodness. F5 Trinity 20 loaded to Father Ron and Ketis. Joe. Oh man. Well, the one thing about Play Dead Live, Father Ron, death is temporary. Animal finishing the job, sending Father Ron home a little bit quicker. All right, everybody. And that is it. Less than 2 hours. Great job to both teams. Great Saturday morning raid. We had a lot of people play, so there were a lot of turns. So I think 2 hours for this many people, pretty solid. So let's get the totals for you guys so we can see. Total resources taken. Team Vox, Cat 110, Ron 60, Mist 110, Eric 110, Football Master 60. That is a total of 450 resources taken, but Cat had 2 turns of Satchel Rats. Eric had 3 turns of Satchel Rats. That's a bonus 25. Puts them at 475. Dimes targeted Cat 1 time with Satchel Rats before she hit the portal. Tiny 3 times. I'm sorry. Tiny 3 times of Cat before she hit the portal. Dimes 1 time. And that was 20 getting back. Vox with a net of 455. And Mist. Mist had 5 as well. Thank you. Sorry, Mist. I had it on the scorecard, but I didn't look up far enough. Mist had 5 resources before hers died. 460 for Team Vox. Vox getting a net total of 460. Sly, I think, good job with Sly. We saw Ray knows. See, Ray knows how the scoring works. He's like, you know what? You can give up 300, 400. You just can't get up under this level. So there are no more raids this weekend. So I will get totals out to everyone that will include tomorrow's numbers. So you guys will know which buildings you can upgrade. And remember, starting Monday, you will get 1 sneak attack raid per month. Starting next Sunday will be your one-on-one matches. So it is going to be prime time. So much like what we saw here, this could be a Sunday morning matchup. And I think now that you guys understand how it all works, your sneak attack is going to be good, but you could have this type of matchup on a Sunday. It's going to be an hour-and-a-half limit. So this was about 2 hours. You're going to know who your opponents are. I'll have a schedule posted for you guys. So, big thank you to all of you guys. We are going to be doing a level up event mid-afternoon. I would not hold my breath for inventory because we had a raid this morning. We've got level up. It's going to be sometime in the evening, maybe 2 to 3. Then we have portals. I'll be working on inventory in between. We'll see how much we get done. And we got a big box opening event tomorrow. Get with Kel. If you don't know what is in that box, I'm going to show you one more time if you guys missed it last night. But get with Kel, reserve boxes. It is going to be somewhere between 12 and 16 box event. And it is the first of the chamber packs. Some of you guys missing tier 3. It will have tier 3 in every box. The Cosmic Apostle. You guys saw what. And don't forget, legendaries. Cat didn't use a legendary today. B-Dub hasn't used a legendary, but we've seen Amy use Morose. We've seen Julia use Deacon. So there will be legendaries in Sunday's pack event. Could be as many as 2 legendaries in that pack event. There will also be Misha. Misha, unbelievable new legendary pet. Show up and see what Misha's all about. You're going to absolutely want this pet. And she's vicious. I mean, if you want to see what a spirit wolf looks like, oh my goodness. Check this out. She is bad. Oh my goodness. That is incredible. And of course, legendary revive. So you may have a legend missing a revive. There will be legendary revive in Sunday's event as well. So thanks everybody. I will be around to do upgrades, inventory, a few other things. And I'll see you guys sometime around 2 to 3. Level up will be relatively quick. You guys know how it goes. We pop in. Most of you guys are going to hit level 13. So congratulations in advance. And then we got portals tonight with some amazing Saturday night specials as well. I'll see you guys tonight. Have a good one. Peace.
Switch it for the summer. I ain't packing, but still, suckers run for cover. I'm in the sunshine, cause I know I got mine. Pimping is a short thing, buried in my bloodline. I do it all the time, all around the way. I put it down, coming straight from the underground. What you want now? I do it for the masses, I never blew my chances. My style is classic, static, you want the heat, I got it. The flow is so busy, I make the shit look easy. If you really listen, my body takes its music. I get busy on the beat, cause I be the MC. When I kick, I never cease, till I drop another hit. It's my choice, I can keep the beat alive with my voice. It's like an instrument alive, come see me live. I can I'm nice. Before the break of dawn, everything is going down.